Hello everyone, my name is Laura Budzelek and I am a composer. What defines me as a composer is the fact that I'm able to create music to connect with others. I also am able to develop and document my own feelings and stories through my lyrics and music. As you can tell, I did not grow up in the UK, but I do have British heritage. So as a British American, it's a great honor for me to be here. I've spent quite a bit of time in the UK, including when I was 19 years old, when I first arrived in London. I studied abroad. I studied Shakespeare and drama and art history and literature. And I used to walk around the streets of London feeling like there was something so magical that would inspire me to write songs. And I didn't actually finish the songs until later in my life, but I always knew that I had to come back to the UK to cultivate my art, cultivate my music. I did eventually form a band and recorded at Abbey Road Studios last year on Valentine's Day. So as you can tell, England, the UK in general has been very special in my life as a musician. When I channel feelings into my songs, whether it be frustration or sadness, I like to put a spin on it so that it makes others happy, so that there's an optimistic feeling for my music. And one of the songs in which I've done that has been the title song of my album, Treasure the World Now. And I remember I was walking from breakfast one day. I was walking back to my flat and I had this idea for a song. When I got home, I started to play it on the piano. Not here. I actually have another room in my place where I do create my songs, and here's where I mostly record for the online concerts now. But it took me a while to actually sit down and finish the song because it was in my mind for a while. But I basically put a positive spin on an idea. I was feeling sad and disappointed, and the message of the song was to basically treasure what you have right now in front of you. And this is a little bit of the song I'd like to play for you. Strolling away along the bay, as the clouds disperse and softly fade, the sunlight kisses with its rays. What a taste of joy, what a gorgeous day. Oh, I could wish I were afar, in another land or a different car, and I could sit and just complain. But what's the use, what would I gain? So I keep my head up high, and I simply choose to try. Must enjoy the day we're living, got to treasure the world now. Keep my head up high, you don't need to wonder why. Must enjoy what we've been given, got to treasure the world now. Got to treasure the world now. And Treasure the World Now from my album. You can find it on most platforms. I would like to add that as a female composer, I don't feel so differently when working with others. I would say the biggest challenge is the fact that there aren't as many of us out there. I would like to see a better ratio of male to female composers, and I would love to inspire more women and girls in the process. What else? I would like to talk about my influences. My genres is pop rock, but I have a lot of world music influence as well. One of my songs called Cioccolato Adorato was written for an Italian chocolate festival, and here's a little bit of my song. Questa canzone ascoltabile, una melodia scritta per te, forse ti renderà felice e fa proprio così. Cioccolato adorato come un bel little bit of a New Orleans influence, and even though it's an Italian song. What else? I would like to talk a little bit about my goals. I am not put off by the fact that I have bigger goals now in my life. I've worked so hard on my album, on my singles, on my music, that I would love to take it to a new step. I would love to present my songs to a larger audience, to more fans around the world. I do write in a few languages. I write obviously in English, but Italian, Spanish, French, and German. Mostly English, but since I can communicate in those other languages, I would love to give concerts and talk to press and talk to fans in other languages as well. I'd also like to talk a little bit about coming back to the UK because it's so special to me. That's another goal of mine, is to reunite with my band members over there, the musicians who so kindly played with me in my concert in London and at Abbey Road Studios. And I would love to eventually draw a larger audience with the people in the United Kingdom. So that's basically it. That's my goal in a nutshell, and goals, I should say. And I hope to see you very soon. Thank you so much for having me. Take care.